Discipline, the one word that can turn an ordinary person into someone extraordinary. It's not talent, not luck, but the ability to stay consistent when motivation fades away. This is the story of Michael, a young man who dreamed big but never acted. Every night he promised himself, "Tomorrow I'll start," but that tomorrow never came. Days turned into months, and his dreams began to fade into regret. One day, while sitting alone in a library, he came across a quote that struck his soul. "Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement, Jim Rohn." Those words hit him harder than anything else ever had. That night, he realized that his failure wasn't because he lacked dreams. It was because he lacked discipline. The next morning, for the first time in years, he woke up before sunrise. He looked into the mirror and said, "If I can control myself, I can control my destiny." It wasn't easy. His body wanted to sleep. His mind wanted to quit. But his heart whispered, "Stay consistent." Day after day, he built small habits, waking early, reading for 30 minutes, exercising, and working with focus. At first, it felt useless. No big results came. But slowly, things started to change. He began to notice a quiet strength growing inside him, the strength of self-control. Then he read about Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison and still never broke his discipline. Mandela used his time to study, reflect, and plan. His consistency turned his suffering into strength. Mandela once said, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it." Those words became Michael's fuel. He realized that discipline wasn't about being perfect. It was about showing up, even on the days you don't want to. Months turned into years. Michael changed completely. He became sharper, stronger, calmer, and eventually successful. When people asked him the secret to his transformation, he smiled and said, "Discipline, the art of doing what must be done, even when you don't feel like it." Discipline turned his chaos into clarity, his weakness into strength. He learned that discipline doesn't take away your freedom, it creates it. Because when you can control your habits, you can control your future. When you master yourself, the world begins to follow your rhythm. So, if you feel lost today, if your dreams seem far away, don't wait for motivation. Start small, stay consistent, and build the power of discipline within you. Remember this, discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. Every great person, from Mandela to Elon Musk, built their empire on one foundation, discipline. You can too, because success doesn't come to those who wish. It comes to those who work every single day.